Join me as I take on the challenge of figuring out if we could actually live on Mars right now. Human habitation on Mars. It's a topic that's been dominating the space exploration scene for quite some time, and for good reason. The idea of setting foot on the red planet and making it our home is a tantalizing one. But just how feasible is it really? Mars is a harsh mistress, and anyone who's paid attention to the NASA rover feeds knows just how unforgiving the Martian environment can be. From temperatures that can drop to minus 125 degrees Celsius at night, to punishing radiation storms that can last for weeks, it's clear that Mars is not a place to be taken lightly. And then, of course, there's the small matter of finding resources, water, food, and air, that would be necessary to sustain human life. The first challenge we'd need to overcome is creating a reliable source of these essential resources, which would require some serious technological wizardry. On top of that, there's the psychological toll of living in such a hostile environment, the isolation, the confinement, the constant threat of disaster. It's a heavy burden to place on even the most hardened space travelers. Radiation is another major concern, given that Mars's atmosphere is too thin to provide adequate protection against harmful cosmic rays. And let's not forget the sheer distance between Mars and Earth, which would make communication and resupply missions a logistical nightmare. Despite these challenges, scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to overcome them. One of the most promising areas of research is habitat design, where teams are exploring everything from inflatable modules to 3D printed dwellings that could be constructed on site. Life support systems are also getting a serious overhaul, with researchers developing cutting-edge tech to recycle air and water, and even grow food in Martian soil. And then there's the issue of radiation protection. Scientists are working on everything from shielding materials to sophisticated protective suits that could keep our astronauts safe from harm. Another area that's seeing rapid progress is resource utilization, where robots and machines could be used to extract water, air, and even fuel from Martian resources. It's a long shot, but the possibilities are endless, and the potential payoff is huge. One of the most significant breakthroughs in recent years has been the development of NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the lunar surface and establish a sustainable presence on the moon. But that's not all. The ultimate goal of the program is to use the moon as a stepping stone for a manned mission to Mars in the 2030s. It's an ambitious plan, to say the least, but one that could have far-reaching implications for humanity. Imagine being able to set up permanent settlements on the red planet, harnessing its resources to fuel our own civilization. The possibilities are endless, and it's hard not to get excited about the prospect of becoming a multi-planetary species. So, where do we stand on the possibility of living on Mars right now? While we've made some significant strides in recent years, there's still a long way to go before we can call Mars home. But with scientists and engineers working tirelessly to overcome the challenges, it's clear that we're getting closer. The question is, how close are we really? That's a topic for another video perhaps. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment below with your thoughts on living on Mars.